Colorful Roots. She is our Afro optician. I'll let her explain that. And doing great things and sitting here looking all cute. Y'all should see her. Oh my goodness. Really, really cute. So, good afternoon, lady.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm so glad you're here. I won't tell anybody else. That is, last time you were in the studio was 2016. I won't tell anybody else.
Okay, you only told the world, so you know. Hello.
It's
It's on the airwaves. But you know, I'm with you in spirit, and you know that just because I haven't been in the studio, we've been together, honey. You know, we together, okay? You ain't get rid of me.
That and a third. Yes. But you have, done several call-ins and that type of thing.
Yeah.
I just had to give you a hard time.
That's okay.
I haven't seen your face in this space in a minute.
Well, it won't be so long, okay? Next time, it ain't gonna be so long, okay? I will be up in here, okay? You're gonna be like, Brandy, you can't come every week, okay? So don't diss me now.
No, never. I will never, ever do that.
Thank you.
But Colorful Roots, still kicking, still going strong. And then you busted out not too long after that with the optician piece of you, because a lot of people didn't know, right? And you just bing, like Eddie King.
Right.
Dang,
right. Open up my jacket, you see all these glasses inside my
it's like, what? She's that too. So kudos to you.
Thank you so
kudos.
much.
How are both sides of the coin going?
Everything is going really, really well. You know, it's different when you kind of, I don't want to say necessarily rebrand, but you add something to the pie. And so the eyewear came in 2019, but I've been an optician since I got into optical when I was literally 17 years old.
Yeah. Okay.
So my girlfriend and I wanted colored contacts. I'm like, I work at the men's department at JCPenney's. We get a discount. Got hired, went to college, came out, got back into optical, and been an optician all my life. So it's something that's really simple and easy, but a challenge that I always saw was that people wanted fun, funky eyewear, and the glasses were so expensive, and the options were very few. And so I really wanted to roll that in, and it kind of works with Colorful Roots because the glasses are very colorful, out the box, fun and funky. I watched the video of the last interview, and I'm like, wow, I did totally change the game, right? So I'm like, but I still offer shea butter. I still offer the oils and different things like that within my boutique.
Okay.
So those are things that are still available, to people. But it's good. It's been a journey, obviously, learning how to kind of mix your talents. We're all very talented, so trying to figure out how to get that pool together where you can do all of the things and use all of your talents that God gave you.
Absolutely.
So to God be the glory.
Hey, right? I like to say we're a multiplexity of people.
Yes.
Right? And it's a good thing. So with the boutique, let everybody know where that is.
Okay. So my boutique is downtown Three Rivers, Michigan. You take 131 South. 131 is actually dedicated to the Underground Railroad. There are Black people in Three Rivers. We're part of that, history there.
Yes.
But so downtown Three Rivers, I go by appointment. That allows me to be able to, do my shows and be flexible, and travel with the business too. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so very, very much.
You're welcome.
A very cute, eclectic, quaint place that just brings all kinds of great feelings. So keep up the great work on that end of things. So you have, we're just going to talk about both and all.
Oh, both and all. Let's go for it. Come on.
So do you tell everybody when Colorful Roots started, how it started? This is the moment of inspiration for people.
Sure. So I actually purchased my domain name for Colorful Roots in 2006 because it just hit me the spirit. I'm like, I've always been into Black culture and history, and so that's kind of why Colorful Roots started off with that.
Okay.
I started a Facebook group in 2011 where we just talked about Black culture, trivia, things like that, right? And then I started my brick and mortar store in 2015.
Wow.
I know, it's been a minit, right? So now I'm looking at pictures of my little nephews now they're graduating high school, stuff like that. I know your niece, I did an event, and she was there, and she's much older now.
She'll be 17
Blossom.
next week.
Oh my Lord. Look at God.
Yeah.
So and then I rolled the glasses in 2019. You were there at the launch party along with all my lovely Kalamazoo family. And eyeglasses took over. They were like, I am here I am present.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but my spirit never has changed, when it comes to my interest in my community, Black culture. You and I, we've done some events together. We did She Speaks. Don't ask me what year. We did the State of the Black Union.
It's like I have the pictures. Like, I didn't put the date on it.
And it was so epic.
It was wonderful.
I mean, and then we came back and did State of the Black Union in 2020.
Absolutely.
Before the world shut down.
We
got it in.
Right, it was before.
Yes.
Now I want to say 2018.
Okay.
Was She Speaks.
Okay.
Because
that sounds right.
Mirror was 2017.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
So,
yep.
It was close.
Yes, I know it was really, really close. Because I gained inspiration from you as well.
Oh,
and so, I love you. Kalamazoo was just so blessed to have you, and I'm grateful for you as well.
The world is blessed to have you. Thank you. Because there's such an authenticity that comes from you, and you know that. But you have not changed from day one I met you. It's like, hey, my name is, oh, you're colorful, that type of thing. And it's been like, hey, sister girl, ever since, there's no pretense, no pomp and circumstance, it's very genuine, just like you present every time, very genuine. Your product, your words of encouragement, your nuggets of advice, all of that jazz. I'll stop.
Thank you. God is good. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. What are you doing?
Yes,
all praise.
And more. So from 2006 to now, how has the story been? Again, remember, this is moment of inspiration. We know during the entrepreneurial days, every day is not, bright and sunshine, right?
Yes.
So there's some tug, there's some, there's some nip and tuck, there's some scratch that, let's not do this, How have you stayed in this race, in this game for so long?
Well, I will say one thing. First and foremost, God. Okay? And just believe that we could do it, honestly, because I get the inspiration from God, from my community, from my people, and just wanting to survive, right? And so, like you said, there's hard times, with the glasses. I didn't know if people would receive it well. Like, wait a minute, I thought she was doing this. And I've had people, I thought she was doing that. You need to slow down. You're doing too many different things. And it's just like, do I need to slow down? Should I? How do I do it? So, doing a little less of this, a little more of that, not necessarily getting rid of one thing or the other, but just moving, just keeping it going. I mean, I'm doing much better than I started at the beginning, okay? But, keeping that smile on your face and believing in yourself is the biggest deal. Pulling inspiration from other people around you, on those hard days, praying and just continuing to get up. I think the best thing to do when people ask me, as far as being an entrepreneur or wanting to have their own business, do something that you're passionate about, I can do it, and I've been able to do it for so long because I have a passion. I have a passion for my community. I have a passion for fashion, eyewear. I have a passion for natural health and skincare and all these things. And, I remember back, I went to an event, a Black History event, I think it was Martin Luther King Day or something in Ann Arbor, and there was a guy speaking, and, I asked him, I was like, how do you figure out how to put all of your different ideas together? Like, because I love this and I love that, and I forgot what his answer was. I think I was kind of left a little bit discouraged behind it, but I just, at this time, I'm so grateful that I've been able to do it, and so, all of the different things. People still want all of those different things, from Colorful Roots, and I'm grateful. But just do something that you're passionate about. Don't give up. Learn from your mistakes. You're not always going to get it right. Do it scared. Don't listen to things in your mind where you think other people are judging you. Just stay focused on your path, and again, always circle back to God. If you can conspire with God and if he can agree with you on what you're doing, you can do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you mentioned the negative, that negative messaging we start getting first when we want to venture off into doing something. I appreciate you saying that because I think it's human nature, for us to be able to, okay, figure out and get comfortable in that excuse not to go forward with something because it might be foreign to us. On the other side, we don't know what to expect. So, again, thank you for being another example for moving, forging ahead, regardless of what else may have been going on. So thank you. You are a walking billboard of naturopathic ways, of skincare and all of that stuff, and fashion and brightness. So, hey, thank you so much for that and not, accepting no for an answer, even when you may have told yourself no. Have you told yourself no before? Did you? How long?
Yeah, I try to tell myself no, but that spirit and that download be like, ain't no way you gonna do something, girl.
Yeah,
but it's work. It's work. It's not push button. I mean, I've dragged so many boxes and stuffed my vehicle. My poor last vehicle was like, look, girl.
You said last vehicle.
It said, look, we're done.
Yeah, I had a conversation.
You didn't put so many boxes and frames and everything in here. Tents together, blown away. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all pretty now. All these cute entrepreneurs at the end of these shows, tired, like, man, now I got to put all this stuff out.
Absolutely.
It's a lot, it is a lot, but you do it until, what they say sometimes you do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do.
There it is.
And it's a process. It's not push button. A lot of young people want to just push the button. We in a microwave society, and you don't just push button. It's a process, and you got to do it when ain't nobody supporting you. Got to do it when everybody's supporting you. And you can't need the claps all the time because they ain't always going to be clapping.
Right. And then you have those people, as you mentioned, talking, you're doing too much. But is it really? Is it really? Especially when you are fed off of everything you're doing. So there's got to be somebody else that wants the same thing.
And you know what? Honestly, what you just said is the biggest thing. Fed, right? When I help people and they're so happy about whatever it is that they're experiencing, that they're receiving, whatever that energy is, that's them feeding me. And that is the biggest, the most tiresome moments that I've had. It's been that one person that was like, thank you so much for everything you do. I really appreciate you. Give me a praise. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I can do this. Okay, I'm making a difference, so
there it is.
Yeah, that's the push and that's the energy. So yeah, I think everybody, honestly,
Absolutely. So I want to have you share how people can get in touch with you.
Sure,
for
yeah.
the glasses and
okay.
One more time for your boutique.
Okay, so colorfulroots.com. You can go there to get all of the information. Basically, if you Google Colorful Roots, if you're not getting, hair dye, you're getting me. So you can find Colorful Roots. Okay. I done locked that name down. So anything that you want from Colorful Roots, you can find. Just type Colorful Roots in your search engine. So like I said, I go by appointment, extremely flexible. Right now we have buy one, get one free. It's the end of the year, so it's good to use your benefits before they expire. I take HSA, FSA cards. So if y'all got some money left on there, don't lose it. They say use it before you lose it. So go ahead and get you about 15 pairs of glasses. Come on through.
Good.
So I doing that. I've got a mission trip, which is on my bucket list, something I've always wanted to do. An opportunity has come up to go to Kenya to help people with eyewear there. So I'm going to be donating glasses, helping them with their vision. So really excited about that. So I'll be putting together some different ways to raise funds for it because it costs money. These things, everything costs money. But I'm just excited about that, to be able to go to the motherland. We're calling that Eyes on Africa. So Colorful Roots, Eyes on Africa. So that's that trip's going to be in May of 2024. And then next month we are going to be hosting a singles networking event. So that's going to be really fun. That's going to be in Grand Rapids at the Business Exchange. My sister in business, Latricia Lomax, she owns that venue, and she opens up that space for opportunities for different business owners, for pop-up shops. So anybody that's interested in, getting an opportunity to host their own business they can go there for that, you know. But yeah, we're gonna have a singles mixer. I want to have a panel, kind of like some of the things that we've done with our She Speaks and the State of the Black Union that you've helped me with.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be January the 27th. That's what we're looking at. I'm still putting different things together for that, but definitely want to have a panel to have some open conversation about relationships. You know, I've heard a lot of issues, and my thing is like, if there's frustration in the dating atmosphere, frustration that I even personally have about different things, it's like, what can we do to, you know, impact it, you know, in a positive way, right? So hopefully we can do that. But yeah, colorfulroots.com. The business line is 269-718-7752. You can look at glasses online, and if anybody, you know, knows of any great events, you guys know I hit the road, so be sure to text me, call me, DM me. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Colorful Roots with a Z. But yeah, let me know what's going on. If you want to see Colorful Roots where you're going, hey, we can make that happen.
All right. And I will be checking you out because I need more stuff.
Yes. You know I'm going to hook you up with some stuff. I got plenty of it.
Yes. Thank you so very much. And definitely we got to connect because I have some ideas.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So Miss Brandy Carson with... No, I'm going to say this. Our Afro optician and Colorful Roots. The Queen Colorful is what I call her. And make sure you get connected. Get in touch with her, 269-718-7752 or colorfulroots.com and find out what's going on in Brandy's world and how she can possibly help you with some eyewear, some shea butter, or a t-shirt or a skirt or something. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful one.
Thank you.
Right.
Blessings to everyone. Bye, Colorful Roots family, Kazoo people. Love y'all. You know it.
All right,
And
all
I'm
right.
out.
That is my time, everybody. I want to thank you so much for tuning in this segment.